Imagine getting your paycheck or direct deposit, seeing that $2,000 hit your bank account, and realizing that's it for the entire month. No hidden side hustles, no windfalls, just 2 grand to stretch from the first day to the very last. The question is, in a mid-sized city like Tulsa, Oklahoma, can you really make it work? Tulsa doesn't have the soaring rents of New York or San Francisco, but prices have been rising. This is the challenge. $2,000, that's the total. Let's break it down. First, we need to talk about housing, the single biggest expense for most people. Tulsa doesn't have the soaring rents of New York or San Francisco, but prices have been rising. In spring 2024, the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment hovers around $900 per month. If you're willing to venture further from downtown or share your space, you might find a room in a house or a studio for as low as $600, sometimes even $500 if you're very lucky or know someone. Still, let's be realistic and set our estimate at $750 for a modest place in an average neighborhood. Utilities come next. Electricity, water, trash, maybe even natural gas for heating in the chillier months. Let's peg the monthly average for a one-bedroom at about $120. Internet is a must for most folks, whether for work or just to stream the occasional show, so tack on another $60. That brings our running total to $930, nearly half our budget, gone before we've bought a single gallon of milk. Now to the grocery store. Tulsa is known for its reasonable food costs, and big box stores like Walmart or regional chains like Reese's can help keep your budget in check. A careful shopper could manage on around $250 a month, planning meals, cooking at home, and sticking to the basics: rice, beans, eggs, seasonal produce, a little meat. Don't expect to be dining on sushi and imported cheese, splurging on takeout or coffee. That'll eat into your funds fast. Transportation is another hurdle. Tulsa sprawls. It's not a city where you can easily walk to everything. If you have a car, you'll need to pay for gas, insurance, maybe the occasional repair. Gas prices in Oklahoma are reliably among the lowest in the nation, so $60 might fill your tank for the month, but insurance runs at least $80, likely more if you're under 25 or have a less than perfect record. For those without cars, Tulsa Transit covers the basics for $45 a month with an unlimited bus pass, but routes are limited and schedules sparse in parts of the city. Let's split the difference and call transportation $120 a month. So far, housing, utilities, groceries, and transportation eat up about $300. That leaves $700 for everything else. Healthcare is non-optional. If your workplace offers insurance, you might be set. But if not, Oklahoma's healthcare exchange premiums for a basic plan come in anywhere from $60 to $120 monthly, with high deductibles and copays. Prescription? Added on. Of course, some go without, taking chances because the budget can't stretch further, but for this calculation, let's allot $100 for healthcare. Now what's left for phone service, unexpected expenses, entertainment, clothing, and importantly, savings. A budget carrier for your cell phone might cost just $30 a month. That pulls us down to $570 left. Entertainment becomes a matter of choosing local events, parks, or hosting friends for movie nights at home, rather than heading to pricier venues. A single concert ticket or 2 restaurant meals could eat half your leftovers, so you'll need to get creative. Tulsa has free art crawls, outdoor festivals, and the Gathering Place, one of the best public parks in the country. But real life doesn't stop for budgets. There are haircuts, laundry, an occasional gift or household item. Maybe a membership at the YMCA, which offers discounts based on income, or a gym pass, but even that could squeeze an already tight budget. If you're disciplined, it's possible to tuck away $100 or so for emergencies or a rainy day, but it won't be easy or fast. Of course, rent could rise, a car repair could double your transportation costs, or a medical issue could throw everything out of whack. And if you have debts or support others, the math changes in an instant. So, is it possible to live on $2,000 a month in Tulsa? Yes, but not with much margin for error. Life on this budget requires intentions and trade-offs. Many do make it work, living with roommates, finding side hustles, or relying on community resources. And unlike some larger cities, Tulsa does offer the chance to carve out a life, however modest, without every dollar devoured by bills. In the end, it's a balancing act. Every decision, from where to live to how you get around to what you eat, makes a difference. And while $2,000 a month might not go as far as it once did, in Tulsa, with a bit of ingenuity and a lot of discipline, it's still possible to get by. Just don't expect to do it without making some tough choices along the way. Yet, within these choices, life finds its rhythm. Moments of connection, shared experiences. These become the treasures not measured in dollars. So, $2,000 a month in Tulsa. It's a path of discipline, but one where community and ingenuity can still craft a life of meaning.